Hey guys, today is today's weird, like I started really unproductive and then I don't know. I don't really have an intro for this video. I just earlier today I was recording a video. It was called I was gonna call it the most important videos you need to watch right now. And I went over a list of like 6 videos, and the whole thing was just me. It was like 15 minutes long, maybe a little bit over. I was just talking about like, hey, these videos are really good. They help me along my productivity. Some stuff about dopamine detox, some stuff about monk mode, some financial stuff, and then as I'm like editing the video and getting ready to post it today, I'm like, this is ass. Like nobody's gonna watch this. I was sitting there and I was like, damn, this video fucking sucks. I'm trying to like edit it and make it a little bit more entertaining, but there's nothing that I could really like add to that video that would make it interesting to watch. It was basically me telling you to, hey, go fuck off to these other channels so they can give you better advice. In hindsight, that doesn't really it might have gotten views, but then nobody would want to stick around for more, because then I'm basically just telling them to go to someone else's channel instead of producing actual advice myself, And that's kind of what led me to making this video, because I wasn't proud of that. And there are a lot of times in my life where I'm just not proud of the stuff I make, where I'm either trying to write a story, or I write an essay, or I do something. It could be literally anything, and I won't feel any pride in it. I won't be proud of what I've accomplished. And so that's what this video is about. How to respond to that feeling of not being proud of yourself. How to respond to that part of your mind that's telling you that this isn't enough and making you feel like shit because you don't feel like enough, right? This isn't gonna be a step-by-step video. I'm not gonna break stuff down into like, oh, here's step 1, here's step 2, here's step 3. This is gonna be the step-by-step guide tutorial on how to deal with not being proud of your stuff. That's not what this is gonna be about, right? This video is more just gonna be me telling you how I responded, and hopefully giving you inspiration to either do something similar or follow in what I did, right? The thing with pride is that, like, we have such a hard time, like, controlling our pride. You know what I mean? Like, we can't just forget about our ego for 5 seconds. We always put our ego in front of logic, in front of rationale. We put it in front of everything, basically. So if you're not feeling proud about something, or you failed at something, just remember that is your ego talking. That is your ego telling you that what you did isn't enough. Or maybe it wasn't enough. Maybe you actually could have done better. But before you make any judgments on yourself or your work, assess where the opinion is coming from, right? If you're telling yourself, oh, I didn't do enough, this is shit, are you saying that out of a rational, sound mind? Are you saying that out of a place of logic, or are you saying it because you're hurt and you're just angry, or you're sad, or you're disappointed, whatever? Is it your ego speaking, or is it rationale? Is it logic speaking? Oh, damn. I am tired, bro. I'm gonna eat and go straight to sleep, man. I cannot wait. Just making chicken and potatoes right now. But I suggest you meditate. I think you should meditate because meditating helps you separate, especially I'm not gonna speak on this too much because I don't really have personal experience, but a lot of people talk about how psychedelics help with meditating a lot, and it helps open your mind a lot more. It helps separate your ego from yourself, and I mean, being proud of something, that's part of the ego, right? That's a part of your sense of self. How proud you are, your pride in what you are and what you become. Yeah, separate yourself from your ego. Separate yourself from your ego. To help you do that, you should meditate. Maybe meditate with psychedelics if you're educated enough. Right? Don't just jump into it. Always research and educate yourself first. And try again. Shoot for better. You know, if you can separate yourself from your ego and see stuff logically, then you can see where the flaw came from. I saw that the flaw in that video that I made was that it wasn't interesting enough and it wouldn't bring any value to the channel. It wouldn't give people a reason to come back and listen to me talk more. So I scrapped it and I tried again. I am trying again with this video, using the lesson that I learned from that failure. So this logic you can apply to basically everything. You can take the lesson that you learned from your past failure and use it to help you with your next project or your next attempt at whatever it may be. That's gonna be about it for this video. I know it's a lot shorter compared to my other stuff. Usually I make stuff that's like 20-30 minutes long, but I don't want to do that today. Not today, at least, because I have a video. It's regarding fatherlessness, and it's gonna be very in depth. That one's gonna kind of be. I don't know if it's gonna be step by step. It's not gonna be like a step by step guide, but I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I don't know exactly how I'm gonna format it, but it's gonna be like 30 minutes to an hour long. That that video is gonna be very in depth. So today I'm just posting something like kind of a little bit shorter. You know, it's not gonna have a ton of editing. It's not gonna have a ton of images or whatever, not a bunch of jump cuts. Just something simple, something straightforward. So yeah, subscribe, like, let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see. Tell me what topics you would like to see me cover. Tell me what, like, potential. It could be about politics. It could be about philosophy. It could be about self-improvement. Could be about working out. It could be about diet. It could be about that general area. It's in my description, like, mainly what I cover for the most part. But stuff in like that area, just hit me up. Or don't hit me up. Just let me know in the comments what you would like to see. I don't know why that was so difficult to say. Anyway, bye guys. Have a good night.